Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is Teresa with Dazzle Plans. Today I'm going to be in my classic vertical. This particular one I use for my creative journal. So let's get started. I picked out a couple of sticker books, Jungle Vibes and Pastel Tropics. So let's get started. So first, I've kind of picked out a color. I kind of think I'm going to go with this teal and then pink. Those are two of my favorite colors. So the first thing I want to do is go down the middle here with this. I don't know if I can get those. I'm taking off my nails and I'm trying to grow out my real nails. Anybody that's worn acrylic nails for a while knows that that is a chore. So bear with me on that front. Probably most of you don't care what people's nails look like, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that does. So I will have to repunch this, of course. This one's not as wide, but I think that it'll work because there's only this little piece of pink. Yes, it will. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and separate those. I'm going to lay down my cutting pad and use my X-Acto knife. I just think that it cuts a little bit better than the scissors for me, personally. I have a hard time and I don't want to cut the paper. So I'm just going to turn this over. And you don't have to turn it over for this particular, to use the knife. But I do it either way. It just depends. And I didn't push hard enough. So we're gonna I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's some kind of weird music outside. It sounds like an ice cream truck, but I looked earlier when I heard it and I didn't see it, so. And I know there's some workers out there, so maybe they're just listening to something and it sounds funny in here maybe. I don't know. All right. Probably just their machine. All right, we'll go ahead and get rid of this. I just don't want to scratch up my desk. Let's bring in some pink. Those are definitely the two colors that I want to go with. I love leopard print. So here's a pink and a teal. So I'm going to put the teal over here. So like I mentioned earlier, make sure I'm in frame, this is my creative journal. So I can use lots of stickers and lots of designs because I kind of just write wherever and however I feel like it. So oh, that purple's pretty, but I think I'll stick with these two colors if I can. That blue's pretty too. Oh, I'm a sloth fan, if you don't know. I love them. There's a couple in both of these books, I think. There's one in the winter book too, or not one, but a few. They're just so cute. I can't wait to use. Ooh, I like this one. I think I'm going to put this over here. maybe for some gratitude or something. I'm not quite sure yet. Probably gratitude. Well, let's get looking through this Jungle Vibes, which is such a fun book. At first, the first time I looked at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to use that book, but I love it. There's lots of pretty color, lots of animals, which I love. That music outside is bugging me. And use this longer one. Again, it's got the square, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this down here. Really trying to, excuse me, stick to those two colors. It's not as easy as it seems. There is these, but I don't know. I don't really like. And I've used those in the past. I usually cut part of it off. So, I do like these. Ooh, I do like this, but that pink is way different than the pink I'm using. So I think I'm gonna skip that one, even though I love it. But this one is okay. So I'm just gonna put that down here. The lighter color is gone in that one. I don't have, I'm just glancing up at my extra books. I don't have an extra one of this, which is fine. Oh, that's got the yellow in it, but that's okay, I think. I like this. Smile. Again, I'd really like to pair it with something. You know what? I am going to take this box and I am going to cut. Never be afraid to cut your stickers. I'm going to cut the animal part off. I might still use this, but just in a little bit different way. So I'm going to stick it right there for just a second while I match this one up. I wanted it on that side, but it doesn't quite fit right, so this one went over the line just a little bit, so that's okay. That's good. Okay, now I am going to bring this over here and put it. I think if I put it right here, it'll kind of draw that's not as wide, kind of draws the eye away from that, maybe, hopefully. Now, I did see some washi strips I wanted to use. Yeah. It's kind of wide, but I like it. Not going to go all the way. Because I don't want it to run into this one. I think I'm going to put this one right here. Perfect. I like that. And let's see. So this one's kind of the same. So I'm going to put this kind of in the middle. I just figured out what that noise was. It's not outside. My son is playing his video game on the other side of the wall. That's funny. I'll have to remember that. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. If you can, when I go to edit, we'll have to make arrangements that we both can't be playing at the same time. All right, let's see. It's looking really good. I'm liking it. It's busy, but I like that. I kind of need something here. I'm not sure. This pink is, it's not the same. We had a big wind storm the other day, and it tore down some trees, and they're out there trying to fix those right now. So I'm hearing that too. So it's really bugging me. I needed something here, but I'm not sure what. But I like this Beauty and Kind. I'm gonna try and, well, I already have a Beauty there. I'm gonna put this one here, kind of at a slant. Like that. Still need something. Need a little box or something. I might have to Here's some more pink, but I don't really need pink there. Right next to the pink. So I don't think that works. Let's keep going, see what we can find. Well, I could use a checklist. I don't usually use checklist in my creative journal, but I could. And I just did. Is there a pink one? There is. I could pull that right here. This is cute. This could go right there. The Sweet Life. And then here's My Life. First copy. But first copy. Oh, we got a lot of pink going on over there. Maybe right here. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think it looks good. I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.